think the thing that stood out to me the most in this trip was the fact that we had plans to do everything. We thought all of those plans had fallen through. We were a day late, felt like we were a day late on everything. Yeah. But it turned out to be that it was the exact right plans.
You know, for the Tune people themselves, the ones we were able to go see into the villages where the Tune people live, all that's really left there is older folks. And there's really nothing going on in those villages. Some of them are a little busier than others. We saw different types of villages, but really, for the most part, they were the same. It was mostly older folks. All the younger generation has moved to the city in order to make a living. They've taken the kids with them, and it's basically grandma and grandpa left back there.
You know, and that's a part of life. You know, you leave your home and you go off and do your thing, but it just seems like there could be a disconnect happening between, you know, the families. And I think that is something that's a need in terms of what do they do about that, and how can we help them?
Well, it obviously, you know, the villages at this point are inhabited by mostly just the senior adults, and because there's very little opportunity to have an income in those areas. It seemed to me like they had a need. They wanted to engage us. Of course, even with the language barrier, you know, that caused difficulties. But the people that we met, it seemed like they were interested in who we are. They wanted to know about us, and so to me, it looked like they're lonely, and they needed people to engage them.
I feel like we got so much done from things like learning their culture in these villages to how can we help them get their dance out, because this culture is very big on their dance and their cultural songs, and how can we get those out to keep their culture alive. And culture is a very big deal to them. They really want to pass down their culture and their ancestry.
There's going to be a need for us to all jump on as much as we can. I want to encourage everybody to take the chance to go and be a part of this really cool opportunity.
When God puts us in a situation that we're out of our comfort zone, that's where we really grow. I feel like I grew a lot during this trip, just because I was in a place very, very far away and depended upon the Lord to really help me go through the whole process.
Right now, we've just got 2 trips a year, and it's very evident that that's not enough, and we're going to have to go more.
It's not so much just about the goal. It's about the journey to get there. Stop thinking and just do it. Make plans to do it, and you know, be part of the journey that we're on here at West Conroe.
I'm very passionate about how big the harvest is and how few will actually go. And I'm just so proud that we're a church and we're going to be a people who do go. We're going to go into the hardest places and we're going to reach people for Jesus Christ.